welcome to Marissa's Kitchen, where I regularly do recipe reviews of Trim Healthy Mama recipes and ones that are by Trim Healthy Mama and also by other bloggers. Today I'm doing one that is from Northern Nester's blog, and it has become really popular really fast on the THM Facebook group. And so my friend Allison had messaged me saying this needs to be one of your next videos, and so Allison, this video is for you. And let me tell you, the cake has been baking and it's out of the oven and it smells amazing. I'm shortly going to be taking it out of the pans. The smell is just incredible. I love the smell of chocolate in my house. And the buttercream frosting is out of this world. It reminds me so much of my peanut butter ball recipe video. It's not my recipe, but I've tweaked it a little bit, but it's Jennifer Morris's recipe, I believe, for her peanut butter balls, and I have a video that shows 3 different ways to do those. But it reminds me so much of that, but is like lighter and fluffier and just an awesome frosting consistency. I did use the Swerve that the recipe called for, and I'm very curious to know how my stomach will react, because I've only ever used the Swerve like one other time, and I can't remember if my stomach liked it or not. So we will see if it gives me a stomach ache. And I'm waiting to take the cakes out of the pan. You're supposed to let them rest for 15 minutes, and then take them out. And I do not particularly love that part of cake making. In fact, that usually is why I don't love making double layered cakes. But I love eating double layered cakes. So we will see if my cakes come out of the pan without totally crumbling. I probably should watch some YouTube videos on how to do that correctly. I know you can put something like a cooling rack and then flip it. I have watched some videos, but I feel like maybe there's still a video out there that is like the perfect secret. Or maybe I should ask my friend Diana, who has made cakes for years. But anyway, I'm very excited to try this one. It is Valentine's week. I happen to love Valentine's Day, and thought it would be fun to make a special treat for this day. So I will tell you what I think and let you know how my cakes come out of the pan. And yeah, see you in a little bit. It's going. Oh, okay. All right, well, I already ate a piece of this, but I just didn't want my plate to be empty in the shot, so I put another piece there, and then my husband's like, sure. When I said, I'm just putting another piece on my plate for you to do the video. Anyway, my guys liked it. Even my non-THM husband said it was pretty good, which that says a lot for him, because he doesn't really love THM desserts. Dawson really liked it. The cake, I feel like my cake was maybe like just a smidgen dry. So maybe I would bake it just for a minute or 2 less. But the frosting is just what makes this. I feel like the topping reminds me of the pie at Village Inn that has it's like the peanut butter cup pie. Totally reminds me of that. Anyway, yeah, so I hope you all have a very happy Valentine's Day. My package from my mom came in the mail, and between what my husband gave me and this, I feel like I hit the mother load of Lily's bars, but I was relieved when I saw that she got them on a good deal. So thank you, Mom, and thank you to my sweet hubby for the flowers. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. One last funny little thing I wanted to share with you. My husband got home tonight, and he was trying to hide presents that he had gotten at Fred Meyer, and he said, which gift would you like first, a good one or one that, what do you call it, honey, a doghouse gift? There is a really funny YouTube video that JCPenney put out about guys who have given bad gifts, and it's really funny, and I will probably try to link to it if I can. So he actually he is the son of his father, who likes to find things on good deals, and he happened to find a Fitbit on an incredible deal, and so he got me a Fitbit for Valentine's Day and wondered if that would put him in the doghouse. So I'm actually really excited about it, and I've been wanting some sort of like athletic tracker, whatever, to be motivating me. I thought that was funny and just wanted to share that with you. Hi guys, it's the next day, and I'm enjoying my cake as a after lunch treat, and so I thought I would just give you a couple other thoughts on it. It tastes wonderful the next day. I kept going back and forth in my mind on whether it really had any dryness issues, and the frosting just makes up for that. So even if you dry it out a little bit, the frosting is so delicious that it's not really noticeable. And I did try just part of the chocolate cake part by itself, because I saw someone comment asking on the Facebook group if you could taste the peanut flour, and I couldn't taste it. Someone with a more sensitive taste buds maybe could, but I really like how foolproof the decorating. I'm going to show you a picture before I topped it with the peanuts and the chocolate, and this was my first time kind of decorating a cake to try to make it look pretty. So, and I was really pleased with how it turned out. And a lot of the pictures that I saw on Facebook, it was similar to where it just looked gorgeous in everybody's posts. So I feel like this is one that you could take to a gathering and really wow a crowd. And my cakes coming out of the pan were perfect. Well, that's not entirely true. One of them stuck a little, but didn't tear or rip or anything or break. But once I had them out of the pan, they were really easy to handle. So they were nice and firm, which I like. They weren't too overly moist that they fell apart. And what else? Oh, and the Swerve did not bother my stomach, so I'm really happy about that. Anyway, just wanted to give you that last little bit. Also, I've decided to include at the end of this video, I made a video on Valentine's Day a year ago about a buttercream frosting to frost on the trim cookie recipe, which is in one of Pearl and Serene's e-zines. But I never posted the video for various reasons, and I decided that I really want my videos to be helpful for you and have some good content. So I kind of felt like my review of this cake is not really any different than something maybe you could find on Facebook of just reading the post. So I just wanted to throw in this little recipe at the end. It's based on my mom's buttercream and then another recipe I found on the Trim Healthy Mama Facebook group. So if you want to make little heart-shaped cutout cookies today, it's an awesome frosting for that. And I hope you will try one of these recipes and enjoy. It is Valentine's Day, one of my favorite holidays, and I just want to share with you a buttercream recipe that I promised in my trim cookies review. I said that I would do a buttercream recipe that reminds me of one that my mom made, and I came across one on the Facebook group, the THM Facebook group, and it reminded me of my mom's recipe. So I tried to make my mom's recipe and it was not going well. And so I actually used this other person's, and I will put her name at the end for credit. And I really like it. It turned out great for these heart-shaped, and I took a bite out of it, these heart-shaped sugar cookies using the trim cookie recipe, which was in the holiday collection, the 2017 holiday collection that Pearl posted. She had posted these, and I think it was in the year before as well, but I really like it. There's been some mixed reviews, but I personally am kind of crazy about this recipe, and I especially like it with this buttercream on top. So the buttercream recipe I will show you, and it is very sweet, I will warn you. So I don't know, I have a really high tolerance for sweets and richness, because some people will say, oh my gosh, that is so rich, and I am just like, well, I like it. So that, I don't know, maybe if you're with me on that, then you probably will like this buttercream. I think it complements the trim cookies really well. So I also made some little truffles, fudge truffles, and I wrapped up some of these heart ones. I'm going to give to my friend who is also doing THM. But I hope you have a lovely Valentine's Day. I'm planning to stay on plan today, and I for sure will stay sugar-free thanks to having some delicious on-plan treats in the house. So I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time.